To knead clay?
It's called wedging.
Wedging. I'm learning to wedge. Okay, so I got some Donald Duck going on.
That's good. That's a good Donald Duck face. So now you're going to cut it along that wire. Yep.
Oh, that's like easy.
Now open it up. Okay, looks good. Now smack it onto that thing as hard as you can. Preferably the other side. Here, here, here. It's a little harder to see.
Those are air bubbles?
But those are all air bubbles. So you need to keep going. Keep doing it until you smack it down like that and you don't see air bubbles.
Oh, that's horrible to do that, I think. It takes you forever to do and...
Okay. No bubbles!
That means Sam's doing it.
Okay, you're probably good. Make that into a ball.
Like, with like that. How did they do?
That's good?
That's good.
Cool. Okay.
Can I draw it?
There you go. Pretty much. Not really.
Okay, so I just find the very center?
Yep.
So this is drilling. It's beginning to pinch my thumb. Not the best drilling job I've done. Okay, so now I do 2 fingers. It's a little bit hard sometimes for me to get my fingers to be side by side because like the force of that spinning wall pushes them over each other. My fingernails are catching a lot of clay. So then I bring a force just against the side of the pot, pulling. I'm gonna pull towards me and pull up slowly. And it's cool, you get this spiral of like pot shape. Okay, so now I need 2 hands. So now I'm gonna pull towards my hand. And then I just keep repeating this process until I get pot. Beginning to feel the sides of the pot not wobble but be flexible. It's no longer just a solid hunk of clay in there. So if you notice, this edge on the top is getting raggedy. And this has happened to me before. So the way I deal with it is I put a thumb over that. There. Now I have a smooth surface. Oh, this is really satisfying. Okay, see, I can do it too. You just gotta have confidence. I wanted to get my hand a little wetter because it was beginning to catch. There. Now it's rounded.
That's your best one yet.
There's a pot. Apparently it's my best one yet, but I'm gonna cut it in half and we'll see how it actually looks. Don't do it?
Yeah, cut it in half.
Okay, let's cut this in half. This is just a reflection of the impermanence of the clay. Clay is a medium for making. Okay, let's see. Can I borrow the wire? Okay. So this is Maria taught me how to do the wire. You pull it taut, and well, I guess we're not pulling off of there. I just go straight down.
Not too.
Yeah.
So.
There you go.
Well, I've done this with floss.
Go fast.
For my teeth. Straight down the middle.
Make sure you're quick.
Fast, right?
Yep.
Bam!
There you go.
Yeah, you're operating the camera right now. You can give us some feedback. So this looks very thin right there.
So this is probably a little too thin right there.
And this is
you want a more even bottom.
Yeah.
So ideally, actually, the whole thing would have been about this size.
This thickness right here.
Your walls are a little thick here, so you could have brought up more, but we consciously didn't do that.
Cool.
What is good about the pot is that, at least on this side, is that the it's a little bit thicker on the bottom and a little bit thinner at top, which is what you want. If you notice here, it gets a little thin here and then a little thicker here, which you don't want. You would want it to be
there's
gradual.
a thin...
Yeah.
Okay, so it tapers, and here it had a pinched waist, kind of.
Yeah.
Cool. But look at that, It's kind of relatively smooth top, a little bit rounded. It's pretty cool. Thank you. All right. This is the first pot I turned, and if we go in really close, it's hardened. It's just air dried, and so if you listen, I'm gonna flick it. You can hear it's this very dull sound. Okay, so this is Bisqueware. It's been fired once. Now when we flick it, you hear this ringing. So I'm gonna get closer. Listen again. It's a very nice, clear ring compared to that dull thud.